Welcome back, everybody, to the Seattle Mariners franchise. And what a start to the season this is. Starting off 7-1, looking fantastic. And what we are going to do now is probably go through the month of April, just sim through the month, and see where this team is looking here through 1 month. And right now, the first week, if that's any indication, it could be an outstanding season. But we'll see how the month unfolds. See how everybody is looking so far in the season. So let's sim through the first month and get into the month of May. And now we get into May 1st. And you can see it was an outstanding first month of the season. 21-7 record, looking fantastic. And right now, leading the American League West here through the first month. It's obviously early on, just through month 1, but you can already see that this team is for real. Take a look at everybody else. The Yankees in the lead, the Twins in the lead there in the Central, Braves in the East early on. That's pretty close. Central is going to be the Brewers at 21-7. So it looks like we're tied with the Brewers for the best record right now in baseball. Going through the lineup, seeing how everybody's performing here through 1 month. You can see Francisco Lindor off to a slow start, only hitting 198, but it's not, nothing to be too concerned over. So many guys go to new ball clubs. It takes them maybe a couple months to really adjust. You can see Didi Gregorius, he is killing it. 347 home runs, has over about 30 RBI. I mean, he is absolutely going bananas there. Julio Rodriguez, about 275 home runs, not too bad. And then go down to Roy McMahon, who's turned it around, hitting 276, 6 home runs. Can't really complain with that. The production, it's really, most guys only getting around 80 at-bats so far through the first month. You really can't really be too concerned. But look at the pitching. Glasnow just killing it. Fried killing it. Paxton right now at 5-0. Logan Gilbert struggling, though. 0-4 ERA over 8, so we might have to do something about that. Matt Lynn, 1-1 with a 5.6 ERA. Justice Sheffield, ERA over 9. Ooh. See how other bullpen guys are performing here. McGill with the ERA around 8.7. So, not seeing some good numbers there from some of the pitchers. And some of the hitters still struggling, but I guess it just shows you the overall talent on this team takes over. And right now with a winning record. But take a look at the minors. Raymond Dew doing it. Justin Dunn performing well. George Kirby. Keegan Aiken coming over from that trade from the Orioles. I mean, those guys are down there. So I'm thinking either Justin Dunn or Raymond Dew. With the way Logan Gilbert is struggling, I think one of these guys has a chance right now to come up here. I know it's only 1 month, but 0-4 with an ERA over 8. I'm not too sure. So maybe we give Justin Dunn the opportunity. He's obviously 27 years old. Has performed well last year in the minor league, so he is going to come up. Justin Dunn's going to bring him up. Justice Sheffield. Now, he's out of options, so we'd have to put him through waivers. So I'm going to keep him on. We still have 2 options left with Logan Gilbert, so we're going to have to use one of them here. Send him down into AAA. He might just need more work right now. Absolutely struggling. Did the same thing last year where he really struggled, but came up, performed a little bit better at the regular season, at the end of the season, and then had that spot. But man, can't leave somebody like that up right now. Got to give somebody else opportunities, and we have plenty of depth, and that's going to be Justin Dunn. So we go into this game against the Houston Astros, and we'll see Justin Dunn on the mound. But let's see what this lineup can do here early on, as Betts is going to take one almost to the chin. Turns his head just in time, hits him right in the shoulder, so man will be on. And here comes Lindor, hitting now over 210 as we got through a couple more games. You can see just not that many at-bats. You just have a few good games, and just like that, your average will just pop right back up. But this time, he's going to ground into an inning-ending double play there to take care of the top of the first. So here comes Justin Dunn. He has been outstanding in the minors the last few years. Last year, really dominated. Dominate again this year in the minors. And he's finally getting his shot here to see what he can do. We've had so much depth the last few years with young pitchers. It's really been outstanding to see. There's so many guys we can go with, and here's another one. And let's see what he can do against this Astros team as Altuve singles. And now taking a look at this lineup, missing that one guy, and that is Carlos Correa, as he left in free agency, went to Colorado. So they do not have him. That is a big part of this Astros lineup. As now with 2 down, still on first is Altuve, and Bregman's going to swing through that nice pitch there from Justin Dunn. Gets the strikeout. And let's head on to the bottom of the second now. So Gurriel coming to the plate. He'll take the fastball there on the outside corner with one away here in this second inning. So 0-1 pitch here to Gurriel, and he rips this one, and this is a no-doubter. Wow. Absolutely crushed. See you later. Solo home run. His 100th career home run. 435, and the Astros get on the board first here in this second inning. Take the 1-0 lead, and that'll bring Tucker here to the plate. So 0-2 pitch to Tucker, and gets him looking on the circle change. Nice comeback pitch there, and gets out of that second inning with just the solo home run. So let's go to the third. You can see Rory McMahon, he was off to a pretty much abysmal start through the first maybe week or two, but since then he has been outstanding, and he's going to single there up the middle for a base hit to try to get something going here in this third inning. As now 2 down, it's going to bring Mookie Betts to the plate. Obviously got hit by the pitch there in that first inning. So pitch here to Betts. He's going to hit this one, just a little dribbler over to third base. Nice play there, and that is going to get him for out number 3. So nothing there in the third inning. As now we head into the fourth inning as Lindor is going to come to the plate, and Lindor gets a hold of one. This one's going to be deep, maybe with the shift. It's a little off. Maybe the center fielder could have had that normally, but that's going to get over the left fielder's head. Lindor's going to be over his way to third base. He'll be in there to start off this fourth inning with a leadoff triple, his second of the year, and now a chance. All we need is maybe even a ground ball out, fly ball here to tie this ball game up. As Gregorius coming to the plate, and he's going to rip this one right over to Altuve, but that is enough. We'll get in Lindor to score the run, and we're all tied up at 1 here in the fourth inning as both pitchers really performing well. And here comes Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach, he's going to hit this one. Watch out, that short porch over there in left field. He's got plenty of power, and it's going to be off the wall. As Vogelbach over to second base, he'll be in there with a double. So trying to get something rolling here in this fourth inning. We got the run in. Nice double there by Vogelbach, and that'll bring up now Keyboom to the plate. See if we can get a base hit here to score in Vogelbach. Pitch, he's going to rip this one deep into right field, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get to the wall. That should be an easy out. So out number 2 here in this fourth inning, as he'll have to stay there at second base. So now we'll need a 2-out hit from Julio Rodriguez. See if he can come through here. 0-2 pitch now to Rodriguez. Takes the pitch outside there for a ball. So now 2-2 count here to Rodriguez. And the pitch, and he swings through on the fastball up high. Just couldn't hold back for out number 3. So at least we get one on the board and tie it up as we now go to the bottom half of the inning. As Yordan Alvarez, he's going to rip this one. That one is just fair, but it is in there. He'll be on his way to second base with a leadoff double. And man, I don't know if you probably didn't get a chance real quick to see the ratings on Alvarez, but he has got about 97 contact, I believe, against righties and 99 power. So we'll have to watch him for the rest of the game because he can just, you can't leave anything over the plate or he's going to absolutely crush it. And now with one away here, that's going to bring Springer to the plate. 3-2 pitch to Springer. He'll take a walk. So the Astros have something going here in this fourth inning. 2 on, nobody down, and Gurriel coming to the plate at the solo home run earlier. So 3-1 count to Gurriel, and he'll take a pitch down low. So Dunn struggling a little bit here in this fourth inning. Now bases loaded. Have to try to settle him down. That'll bring Tucker to the plate. See if we can get a ground ball here to maybe get a double play. And he'll swing through that circle change there for strike 2. So 1-2 pitch here from Dunn. And he gets him there on the fastball for strike 3. We'll take that. So 1 away here from getting out of this jam here. Bases loaded. 2 down. Wellington Castillo coming to the plate. He has a hitter's count. 2-0 pitch. Outside corner getting the strike there. Man, that was close. You don't want to go 3-0. 2-2 count now. Dunn. Pitch. Gets him swinging. Strike 3. And Justin Dunn does a fantastic job getting out of that jam. Nothing there for the Astros as we now head to the bottom of the 5th, 2 down. And that is going to be a 2-out hit for sure. Going to be to the wall. And that will be a double. So the Astros trying to get a 2-out rally going here in this 5th inning. And not coming through there last inning with bases loaded and 1 down. And here comes this dangerous man, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing through that changeup there. Yeah, he's just, it's crazy. He has 147 career home runs in only 3 seasons. But we get him swinging there on the fastball for strike 3. And Dunn gets out of the 5th inning. And let's head to the 6th. where I have to say Whitley is just pitching a fantastic game. We can't seem to get anything going, and that will be out number 3. Gregorius grounds out to end the 6th inning. Just that one run, and give Justin Dunn credit getting out a couple of these jams to keep this tie ball game as we head into the bottom of the 6th and bring Springer to the plate. So 0-1 count here to Springer. That one was left high. It is curving, and it's going to be off the foul pole for a home run. So just 2 solo home runs here for this Astros team, as that one just stayed fair in the ding, and Gale gives the Astros the 2-1 lead. As now 2 down here in this 6th inning. That'll be a little line out there to Lindor. As we head into the 7th inning, this offense has got to wake up. We got to get something going here as Rodriguez fouls that one to the plate. 0 for 2 so far in this ball game. 2-1 count to Rodriguez. Gets under this one. Will it be deep enough? And it's not going to be deep enough. Just barely maybe to the warning track for out number 3. And that will now bring us to the bottom of the 7th inning. So we got to go to Luke Jackson. Give Justin Dunn credit. He pitched as well as you possibly could. He pitched really well. Just 2 mistakes on the 2 solo home runs. And our offense just hasn't been able to get anything. So leadoff single there by Altuve. And then Rushman's going to gun him down there at second base. You don't want to test Rushman. He can definitely, he's got one heck of an arm. And then Jackson's going to get strike 3 there to end the 7th inning. So that single not much when you get caught stolen. Let's head to the 8th inning. So just now with 1 away, got 5 outs left in this ball game. Can Roy McMahon start something here? And he's going to hit this one. That'll be over to the third base. Bregman up with it. And that will be an out there for out number 2. So nothing there. And now bring top of the order coming up. Here comes Kelenic to the plate. 2 down. Can he start something? And that is not going to work out. That's going to be an easy pop-up. Gurriel underneath of it for out number 3. And man, let's see if we just keep this at a 2-1 ball game. As now with 2 down, Lindor up with it over to first base. He's got the play easily. And let's head to this 9th inning. We got Betts, Lindor, and Gregorius coming up to the plate. Can we get something? They'll bring in Brian Presley here. He has not allowed anything this season. Just 1 walk in 8 innings, 8 saves. He has been killing it as Betts drills this one into left field, but Alvarez has got it. Unbelievable. Just not our game here so far as Yordan Alvarez runs into the wall, comes away with it for the first out here in the 9th inning. And that's going to bring Lindor here to the plate. He's 1 for 3. We don't have many hits in this ball game. There has not been a whole lot. As 1-2 pitch now to Lindor, and he rips this one right through the shift there for the hit. So we got the tying man on. Go ahead, run at the plate, and the way Gregorius can crush the ball is 1 swing away from taking this lead. 0-2 pitch, but he's going to swing through the fastball. He's upset with himself. Can't believe he swung at it. And now it's up to Daniel Vogelbach to continue this ball game. 0-1 pitch here to Vogelbach. Rips this one. That's going to be a base hit. So Lindor over to second base. We have the tying run in scoring position. Can we finally come through with a big hit in this ball game to tie it up? And it's up to Carter Kieboom. So first pitch here to Kieboom. And he hits this one, but I don't think that's going to have enough. And that is going to be caught there in right field. And that is going to be the ball game. A 2-1 loss here in the debut of Justin Dunn. And man, the offense. 7 hits, but really just scattered hits. Nothing really at all. Just getting that 1 run off the Lindor triple in the 4th inning, and that is it. Justin Dunn pitched really well. Like just the 2 solo home runs, 8 Ks, and comes up with a very tough loss. Not what you want to see there. And yeah, we got to turn this around. It leaves a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Going to come in now. Let's go to Tampa Bay. Let's get this going right away. Let's go to Tampa Bay. Try to get this offense rolling here and get off that. Man, that was just a bit of tough loss, especially to a division team. So let's go to Tampa, and here we go. So 1-2 pitch to Jarred Kelenic, and that would be a fantastic start to the ball game, but it's going to curl just foul. The umps are going to talk about it, and they're going to decide, yeah, it turned foul. So now 1-2 pitch here to Kelenic, and he hits this one and just pops this one up there into right field, and that should be an easy out there. So nothing there going on there in the 1st inning. as we got Matt Lynn. So we'll see another appearance here for Matt Lynn. 1-1 on the season through 6 starts. ERA at 5.67. So very important couple starts for him as well. We'll like to see him kind of turn this one around. And this is against maybe a weaker lineup in the Rays. And we'll turn the double play here to end this first inning. So maybe this is what we need Matt Lynn to get going, as now we head into the second inning. 2-2 pitch here to Willie Adams. He'll foul that one away to stay alive in this at-bat. 2-2 pitch once again, and Lynn's going to get this one, but Adams has got it ripped into right field. That's going to get down for a hit. Rodriguez will come up with it. So leadoff single here to start off this second inning. And let's see if Matt Lynn can just get through this as Nate Logan now comes to the plate. One away. They're going to try for 2. And we saw it last game out of Altuve, and it doesn't work out in this one either. Don't want to test Rushman. Throws him out there at second base, and now it's going to work on Nate Lowe and gets him swinging on the slider for out number 3. So nothing there in the second for the Rays. And we're going to head to the fourth, and you can see the offense has just not been going well for us either. Nothing going on, but Matt Lynn's been shutting them down, but not that one. That was an absolute rip right into center field. So the Rays will start off this fourth inning with a single. And now you can see Matt Lynn in a bit of a trouble. First and third. Meadows comes to the plate and he rips this one. That's going to be a base hit. And that is going to score the first run of the ball game. And still nobody out here in this fourth inning. And the Rays still have 2 on. And brings Willie Adams to the plate. So Adams rips this one up the middle. Lynn, can he turn 2? Over to Lindor, and that's a big-time double play. Man moves over to third, but now just 1 out away from getting out of this little jam, as that is going to be a strike there on the inside corner to Lowe. So 1-2 pitch here to Brandon Lowe, man on third, and gets him swinging on the circle change. Nice job by Matt Lynn getting out of that for out number 3. And let's head to the fifth. Can our offense get it going here? What is going on? I thought this was going to be the strength of the team, this offense right now. Struggling a little bit here in the second month as Vogelbach rips that one, and the shift does not pay off for Tampa Bay, as maybe in reality that might have just been a single, and now Vogelbach on his way to second base for a leadoff double. So man in scoring position, something we haven't had in these last couple of games, not a lot of, and that'll bring Julio Rodriguez to the plate with 1 away. So Rodriguez has been struggling just a little bit. He gets into that one, but just under it a little too much for the out. Easy fly ball out. Rodriguez struggling to get the power going when, first game of the season, I thought, made the bold prediction. He's hitting 50 home runs this year, and the way it's looking, he's not even going to be close. As Rushman gets into this one, but that's going to be an easy fly ball out, so the leadoff double goes for nothing. And now let's head into the bottom of the fifth, so putting a lot of pressure on Matt Lynn to shut down this Tampa Bay team and not let them get away. 3-2 pitch here to Manuel Margot, and this one's going to be a bloop, but it's just going to be enough to get in there for a base hit. Rodriguez tries to get the force at second base, but in there safe. And now with 1 away, 2 on, and just a little bloop hit. Just seems, not everything seems to be working for us. But let's see if we can get maybe a double play ball here to end this inning as Josh Fagley comes to the plate. And this is what we might have. Keyboom over to Gregorius, over to first, and got him there to Roy McMahon. 5-4-3 double play. Nice job. And let's head into the sixth inning now. Still just a 1-0 ball game as Kelenic coming to the plate, just trying to do anything to get guys on here. So 3-2 pitch here. Trevor Richards looking pretty good so far, and nice job by Kelenic taking the walk. So got 1 away here in this sixth inning. Man on first now, and that's going to bring Lindor to the plate. He's worked at the 3-0, and he'll work a walk. So nice job. Nice a couple of bats here. 2 on, 1 away. Can Mookie Betts come up with a big hit, something we just haven't had in the last few games? So pitch to Betts, and he pops this one up. Gets absolutely jammed. Easy play for the catcher. 2 away here in this sixth inning. And when we leave more men on base as Gregorius comes to the plate. 2-2 pitch here to Gregorius. He gets down low, so takes it. That's going to allow the runners to move here. 3-2 pitch. Gregorius rips this one. Base hit. Kelenic will score. Lindor over to third base. And finally somebody comes through with a big hit. And we've tied this ball game up at 1. And we got now first and third here in this sixth inning. You can see he's right up there with the lead. 31 RBI so far in this young season. And it's going to bring Vogelbach to the plate. So first pitch here to Vogelbach. He rips this one. That's going to be a base hit. Finally coming through with some big hits here. That'll score Lindor. And we got now the 2-1 lead here in this 6th inning. Vogelbach's all pumped up. Finally. And now can we do any more damage? As Keyboom gets into this one high, looking up, and it's going to be caught right there at the wall for out number 3. But we'll take the 2 runs and actually now have the lead going to the bottom of the 6th. But can Matt Lynn keep it, as that is going to be a leadoff base hit. And now the Rays trying to just take that lead right back. Leadoff hit there to start off this inning. 1 away now. Meadows coming to the plate, still at first base. And this one's going to be ripped and just foul. 1-2 pitch to Meadows. He's going to hit this one hard into center field. But that should be an easy play for Mookie Betts. We'll have that one for out number 2. So let's see if we can get the final out here in this 6th inning. Lynn pitching really well. He's only had 64 pitches. So he's really been efficient. He's been pitching very well. As now trying to hit and run action here, but it's not going to work out. Gregorius has got it for out number 3. So nothing there in the 6th for the Rays. Still have the lead here 2-1 as we head into the 7th inning. Would like to add more runs as Roy McMahon's going to take that pitch down low. 3-0 pitch now to McMahon. It would be nice to see he could take a walk as well, and he will. He'll take the walk. We'll take it. Started off that last inning. That's how he did, the 2 walks to get it going. And now bring Kelenic, who started off that inning with the walk to get the rally going. He comes to the plate, and he's going to rip a base hit. So there we go. 2 on, 2 out. Trying to get some more here in this 7th inning, and that's going to bring Lindor to the plate. So first pitch to Lindor takes the fastball low for a ball. 1-0 pitch to Lindor, and he crushes this one into center field. And that is a huge hit. 3-run shot here for Lindor. 451 feet, his 7th of the season. And that's what you want to see from the big-time free agent signee. There you go. 3-run homer gives us now the 5-1 lead. And maybe Matt Lynn can just kind of settle down and sling the ball as he gets the strikeout there, his 6th so far of this ball game. And now bring Diaz to the plate. 1-2 pitch to Diaz. Gets him swinging there in the slider for strike 3 in the 7th. And Lynn looking good here in this ball game as we'll head to the 8th inning. See if we can add any more. And that's exactly what we're going to do as Gregorius crushes this one. This one's way out of here as well. And finally the bats have woken up. That is number 8 of the season here for Gregorius. 440 feet. That was crushed. Gives us the 6-1 lead. And now let's head into the 9th inning as Lynn trying to get a complete game here. Looking at the pitch count, he's only at 85 right now. We're going to let him do whatever he can here to possibly get a complete game. And he gets a ground ball. This is going to really help out. McMahon over to Lindor, back over to first for the out. Double play. Now just 1 out away here for Lynn to get a complete game as low to the plate. And he's going to ground this one over to McMahon. Comes up with it for out number 3. And that is the ball game. Nice comeback from the sour taste of the Astros game. We come away with a 6-1 victory here in Tampa Bay. A very good team. They're doing pretty well this season, Tampa Bay. But the bats came alive. Really, we only had 6 hits. But it was actually good coming through with, timely hits is what you need. If you only get 6-7 hits a game, as long as they're timely, that's what you want. Complete game for Matt Lynn, and that'll leave a better taste in your mouth with the win there. I think what we'll do is possibly maybe go down, play Kansas City, maybe Texas, not really sure. And then we'll move in, obviously, to the month of June draft. You can see right now updated standings at 24-10. Right now, the Angels sitting in second place. The Athletics, 19-17. They're a very good team. Obviously, one of the best teams last year. They're 6 games back, so that may be a little surprise, but still, we're still early on in this season. But it looks like we might be one of the best teams in baseball, if not the best. So hopefully that can continue, and we can maybe win this division this year. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you leave, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.